G'day folks, it is an absolute cracker of a day today. I'm up here on Darkinjung Country on the central coast of New South Wales, and I'm going to be going for a bit of a different style of walk today. It's like 30 degrees here today, halfway through September. Hard to ask for a much nicer day, so I'm going to go for a walk down at the beach. I don't know if you guys can see the ocean behind me, but I'm going to go down there for a bit of a walk through the national park, try to find a bit of a secluded beach, maybe go for a bit of a swim, we'll see. Make sure to put my sunscreen on. At the moment, it's very hot out here today. Like, very unusually hot for this time of year. I feel like we've just come out of it being freezing cold last week and straight into the heat, so don't mind that at all. I don't know how this will go today. I don't usually head for a swim after a hike, but we shall see. Hopefully it's good. I just hate having to head back when I'm all wet. On the walk back is always terrible. But, beautiful day to be out. Let's get to it. Well, how's this for a view, folks? Barely even left the car park. It's the cars there. And this is already amazing. I feel like this is just a taste of what's to come. Just a little bit of a teaser to make you more excited for the walk. So it's a Saturday today, which is unusual for me. I'm not really ever out here on the weekends. I'm normally heading out on a Thursday or Friday just to avoid crowds, but there actually aren't that many people in the car park, and I haven't actually seen anyone on the trail so far. So hopefully, we have this place all to ourselves. I think I said this in one of my previous videos, but I love to be out in the country at this time of year. Everything is out in flower in springtime. So many wildflowers around. Everything seems to have a flower on it out here at the moment, and it's just such a lovely place to be. Also, the smell in the area is so beautiful. I know every time you're out in the bush, it always smells heaps better than being, in and around other people in urban areas, but at the moment, the smell is incredible. The worst thing about when I come for a walk is that it takes 10 times longer than anyone else would take. Mostly because I stopped to record the videos, but even worse, I just stopped to have a look at things. I'm just so interested when I come out here in the bush. It's just interested in all the plants, trees and wildlife. Just really amazing, and it takes so long just stopping and looking that I have to realise, oh shit, gotta get moving. It's such interesting terrain around here. Obviously this whole path is all very well paved. But, around you've just got these huge mountains in the background and ocean right there. Really cool actually to be out here today like this. I'm in the national park at the moment, so this is obviously very well maintained, but beautiful place. Well, sad face, I just passed my first group of other people. First people I've seen down here all day, but they were going the other way. I don't really care though. I think it's good. It's great that other people are out here in the national park actually using this place as a stunner of a day, cracker of a day, and I can't believe there aren't any more people out here, to be honest with you. Okay, well, here's the beach, guys. How cool is this? I think there's like a few other people down the other end, so I don't have it completely to myself, but pretty darn well holding myself on such a hot spring day like today. I thought there was no chance, but I knew that if I came a little bit off the beaten track, that there's never anyone around. With that said, this is not the actual beach I wanted to come to, so this is the main beach, and then there's another little smaller beach over behind it. You got to go off on a little trail over the back of that hill there to try and find it, so that's where I'm going to go now. Hopefully there's no one over there, but I'll be very surprised if there is. Okay guys, here's the lifeguards office. A little bit like run down, but I still think they could do a good job. Can still save you. I will say this track just looks more like a rainwater overflow sort of channel where it runs down, but I have passed a couple of people coming the other way, so it mustn't be too bad, and it must actually get somewhere. Fingers crossed. Also, the views from up here, back down over the main beach there, are incredible from up here. Just such a beautiful part of the world. Beautiful real country up here. Hard terrain though. Just imagining like the Darkinjung people back in the day having to try to hike through this country without, you know, anything. Just so dense through here, scrub. Like, I mean, it isn't overhead high, but so dense in through here. Don't know how anything would have been able to make tracks. Well, I found my secluded beach just down here. Surprisingly, there's actually more people on that one than on the main beach, even though it's harder to get to, but I think everyone probably had the same idea as I did. Well, I think I might have scared the other guys off because as soon as they came down to the beach here, they left, but it is getting pretty late in the day, so that could also explain it as well. I've been here for like the past 10 minutes sort of contemplating whether I should get in or not. I don't know. Still not looking forward to the idea of having to walk back all wet, but it's a beautiful day, so I feel like I should take advantage of it. Well, that was freezing cold, but I think it was actually just what I needed after a long hike and a very hot day today. Plus, look, the only person on this beach, you just got to go a little bit off track. You get this whole place to yourself. The sun did actually start to dip over the back of the mountains there, and it's starting to get pretty cold down here in the shade now. I was in the water and I had to get out. It was getting a bit too cold for me, and I got to start getting back to the car before it gets dark. Well, I got me shoes and socks back on, which is actually a harder job than it looks, but I'm just having a few blueberries before I get ready to go, all packed up. I'm just ready to walk back up. I tell you, I've had a great day out here today. It's been beautiful to get outside. I don't normally come to the beach, so it's a bit of a change for me, but really hot day today, so I felt like it was the best place to come. And especially down here when there's like no one else around. I just love being out here, exploring new places and coming around. I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me. If you have, please leave a comment down below to let me know you're watching. I love reading all the comments. And also feel free to subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date with all our upcoming videos. I know this one today was a little bit of a strange video, not really my normal style of hiking, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have, however, got a really awesome camping trip coming up next week, so that'll be the next video that comes out, so stay tuned for that one. But until then, guys, I'm going to enjoy these blueberries and I'm going to pack the camera away to get out of here because the sun's starting to go down and I want to get out of here before dark.